Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. What we're doing today is taking a drive over to the drugstore. So before we get into my car, figuratively, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. So drugstore, yeah, I don't have a lot. I really don't. What I do have is my project pan. Number 7. But I gotta tell you, I think I used this once before. This is the only concealer other than my ZC that I would quantify as drugstore, which is the Innisfree. I've used it once and I don't remember what it was like, but I used it today and I've had it on for about half an hour. You guys will have to tell me what you think about the creasing aspect compared to other concealers you've seen on me. I don't care about the purple eye bags. I've been punched and kicked in the nose during sparring. This was legit. So having black eyes is not a big whoop. That can be covered up with some other stuff, but the creasing is what concerns me the most. This one is creasing more, but I think this one is damaged and older more than this side. But so far, so good. I'm gonna have to keep this on hand for the next few days. Okay, let's get down to my bronzer. My itty bitty Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Buddies bronzer. Let's give this a go. Now, Physicians Formula need to make all their packaging this thin. That's the reason why I never bought the butter bronzer, because it was just too big. I can't. I can't. I got something. I'm doing this video a little later than usual today because this is the day that my collab with Melissa goes up. So essentially when you go click on that video, you'll know exactly when this video was filmed and how long they usually take to go up. I like to have lots of videos taped because I have my days where I just cannot look at my computer to edit or even post. Like, I'm still editing from my other SD card, and I think I've got another 6 or 7 videos left to edit, and I may have done about 5 or 6. And I've got probably 5 or 6 already on this card. This it's not very dark. If this is the only color they have in the bronzer, in the buddies, granted, if I remember right, Physicians Formula's shade range is not very big, if I remember right. At this stage of the game, if this is the same as what everybody rants and raves about, I don't know what the big whoop is, but that's okay. Now I have an Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in Berry Cheeks. I don't know why I got this dark of a color. The one time I used it, I was like, whoa. But I think what happened was I went a little heavy-handed like I normally do. So this time I'm just gonna go one swipe. Yeah. A little off the towel, because everybody that I've seen use these says they build up. Now, is it because mine is so dark? I mean, it looks great on the cheeks, but is it so dark because, oops. You know what? I don't think this blends very easily. Maybe it's because the US version is different, but the Canadian version, I don't know. This side looks better to me. Maybe I did a better application, which is highly possible because it's on my left, but I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, before I forget, it's also the first time I've got a concealer that does not come apart at the corner of my eyes. Okay, I don't like it. I really don't. No. It's not for me. It's not for Bridget, and it could just be because it's too dark of a color. I don't like it. It's put me off. It's put me off. Okay, but I do have the nude highlighter, and if this one is not punchy enough, I've got to back up. Sephora's kind of drugstore. Okay, so let's see what happens with this one. It's not very old, so why is it so powdery? You know what? It's punchy enough. Just gonna put some here because I know what I'm wearing for eyeshadow. And I've already put my base down, and it's the e.l.f. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. So that can stay, that can go. Now, there's only one other person I've seen speak about these, and unfortunately I only have one of these palettes, and I need at least one more. And it is, I want to give you the proper name. It's from Revlon, and it is the Revlon So Fierce Prismatic Palette. It is these. They are absolutely gorgeous. The only person I've seen speak about these is Amanda Zed, and she uses them as single eyeshadows as well, and that's why I keep them in my singles drawer. Now this is why people need to talk about these shadows. They are gorgeous. Like, look at that. I'm gonna use this one, maybe add a bit of this one, but this one all over. Use it as a single. Definitely. Definite. They're beautiful. I don't know why people don't talk about them. There we go. Like, look at that. Look at how easy that goes on. And I'm using a Delium 777 shadow brush. I mean, look at that. Like, how fantastic is that? That, I wish I could make comparisons. Jen Phelps is good at that. Maybe I should, next time I watch a video of hers, just, can you compare this to anything? See what the high-end version would be? I'm gonna see if I can put some of this. Let's see if I can use the dark brown. I brought out some liners, my pixie liners. just to give a little bit more oomph to the sparkle. Like, I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous wet eyeshadow. There's no colors, ugh. But look at that. Is this specifically named? Just says 962. I mean, look, like seriously. How gorgeous are those? Look at that. The reflection of the color is intense as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that's got to be washed. It is absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Just one and done. I didn't have to take 20 minutes to do, okay, maybe 5, but you know, I didn't have to take all that time to do a liner. I'm doing that because I need the practice, and it looks good. But no, seriously, just swipe it on, get out, and you got a choice. And the other palettes are absolutely gorgeous as well. And I can't remember if they're on sale this week at the drugstore, because I need to go this week. I've been procrastinating since Monday. I keep saying I need to go, I need to go, I need to go, and I don't. Talk about insanity. But they're apt to, I don't need these. I really don't. Oh, I forgot about this. This is not drugstore, this is Illamasqua, but it's in my project pan. Yes, I do have one that's drugstore, and that's the Physicians Formula one that I have, that I had to get from the US. And no, I'm not going to use the Sephora because it's peach. So I'm not going to use that one. But this is insane. So I'll be back. Alrighty then. Technically, Bourjois is a drugstore brand in France. So I'm good. I'm okay. And my eyebrows were done with Essence. Okay, so I'm going to do my Just Perfect liner. We'll start with that, which is getting close to the end, which is another thing I need to get from the drugstore, a backup. But at least that's a backup I will actually use. Now, I've got two choices. I'm not sure which one. One is Revlon Ultra HD in the color Mystery Birthday Suit. Wow, they make it hard. And then I've got the Super Stay from Maybelline Vinyl in the color Koi. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Like, do I have a type or what? The vinyl, I believe, is a liquid lipstick. You know what? Let's go with Koi. Let's have some fun. So there we go. I'm seeing more creasing now, but, and I even played with more concealer because there was still a little bit of concealer left on that brush, because that's the brush I used. There was still a little bit left, and what? So I got to keep trying it. I need another one. This is, yeah, I need another one. Now, yes, I could have used another single that I have from the drugstore. Maybe I can do that tomorrow and just do another drugstore eyeshadow look. Another short video for you guys. But I wanted to use this today. This was my goal. I had, you know, when you guys, when you have something in mind that you have to do or have to use, well, that's what it was. So, drugstore with this. I can't get over this Innisfree. I don't know why I haven't used it more than, no, that's not true. I do know why, because I'm trying to get through this. this might take over. Thank you everybody once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. À bientôt.